Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Majora's Mask. Well, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, whatever. In the last part, we started on the game here, and in this part we'll be, I actually lied in the last part. We're not going to be talking with that guy there first, because what I want to do first is go in here, because there's a little mini game that we can play, to get, something. It sort of leads up to getting something later, but you'll see that when we get there. In here is a little mini game, and this mini game we actually have to play all 3 days to get the prize, which is a heart piece. You just talk to these guys. It costs 10 rupees to play, and this game is basically you try to get the rupees on these deck of flowers, but if you fall, the time is over. You have to get it within the best time, and basically, yeah. Also, I wanted to mention this in the last part too, but if you see me like skipping text or not reading all the text that I see, just know that that's because, obviously, this game is on a time limit. And, especially in these first 3 days here, you have to do things like, you're kind of not... I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically, you're not very... I mean, you're kind of restricted on what you can actually do, like, because of the time limit, basically. So I'm going to be trying to do things really fast, especially because I don't want to waste any time, because I know I do that. Like if I ramble on or something, or if I just stop, because I'm not really good at multitasking, I stop to explain things without actually doing progress in the game, and I can't afford to do that in this game. So I guess that'll help me in that respect, I guess, this Let's Play will. But yeah, we got all the rupees there, so I guess that took up exactly enough time. I guess I needed to explain that. And for getting a new record and beating the game, we get 50 rupees right now, but if we do this all 3 days, we will get a heart piece. So we have to come back here every day. Yes, Bobbery, that is my name. You should remember it, because I'm going to be here back next time. And I'm just doing this now just because we're a Deku Scrub now, so we may as well. Yes, so I'm also going to be... Now we can go talk to this kid here. And I'm actually running a little low on... Or not low on time, I'm just running a little behind. I don't know. What? I already popped it. I guess because I went in and out of the area, I have to do it again. Okay, I didn't think I hit that, but sure. This is, Jim here, I think that's his name. Yes, I'm the one who popped the balloon. You're the bombers, you need to get a code. So we have to play hide and seek with all the bombers. So we have to find all of them by tomorrow morning. That should be a cinch. I'm pretty sure it will be. So let's do it. And we actually have to do this to progress too, so it's not like something I'm just doing for fun. There we go. Only 4 left, so yes, I know where they all are. The next one is also in this part of town. There's 2 of them in North Clock Town, 2 of them in East Clock Town, and 1 of them in West Clock Town. So get back here. You kind of want to trap him in a corner, kind of, I guess. Jim was already trapped in a corner, like that. Oh, yes, I made him fall down. Awesome. Only 3 left, and I only have 6 hours left, but this game, the hours go by way more than actual hours. And actually, there is a way to change that later in the game, but we can't do it right now since we're kind of restricted. Night of the first day already. Wow. Things are going by so fast. There's one up here. Actually, no, not that. Up here, he's holding a chicken. If you can shoot him with the thing, you can knock his chicken out of his hands. Or if you shoot him with a bubble, you can knock the chicken out of his hands. Or cuckoo, or cuckoo, whatever you want to call him. That's actually what they're called in this game, but no, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let him fly, because if you let him fly, and then you can catch him really easily, because when he lands, he takes a minute to actually land, so yeah. Kind of cheating, but I don't really care. And then another one is up here. Also, this is where that Great Fairy piece would have been if you waited till night to get it, but I got it in the day, so it was in the laundry pool there, so yes. Now, the next one is in West Clocktown in this way, and also I don't think we've seen West Clocktown yet, so there's going to be that little cutscene that plays, which I hopefully won't take up actual time, because time is a thing I need to worry about in this. So, yeah. West Clocktown. Get up these stairs. Okay. There is the bomber over there. Sneak up on him. All quiet like. Nope, get back. There you go. No, there. Okay, now we finally got him. Whatever. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. Yeah, I don't care. No way, no scrubs. I guess they're too mad at me. I don't know. Okay, so this is the code that to get into that their hideout over there. I'll show you where it is. It's in East Clocktown, 15342, and you want to make sure you write down whatever code you get because it'll be different for every playthrough. So you want to make sure you do that. Mine is 15342. I can't really write it down now because I'm doing this, but yeah, you want to talk to this guy. This is another bomber, but you didn't have to chase him because he's guarding the thing, so I guess he has to do his duty. 4-2. There we go. So now we can get into the hideout here. There's a telescope, which is actually where we need to go to get an item that we have to trade with another guy. And after we do that, you're pretty much set for the first 3 days to do whatever you have to do. But there's more stuff I want to do in the first 3 days, just so I can be more efficient, basically. So like I said, I'm going to be doing everything as early as I can in this game. Just so you know. So, yes. In here, we have another Majora's Mask balloon, so we know how to pop it again. In here, I think there's rupees, and in these other pots, there's magic. And yeah, if you get magic bottles like that, they will refill your magic meter up there. And we just follow the obvious path. I don't know if you actually have to destroy that balloon. You probably do, because or else they won't want you back here, but I don't know. Anyway, yes, there's 10 rupees there, and a magic bottle if you're low on magic or something. I don't know why you would be, since there was just magic out there. And you don't really use it for all that much except for bubbles, and bubbles don't even use up that much. So there's an astronomer guy here. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers game? Yes, I am. Mischievous, ill-mannered troublemaker. Oh, you mean Skull Kid? Yeah, he's causing trouble over the place. So I need to try to get a new Moon's Tier, and to do that, you look up. I see. Was that Skull Kid? Zoom in. Oh my gosh, it is Skull Kid with Majora's Mask. He is dancing in the moon. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that there's the moon up there, and it's trying to crush you. It is. It's menacing. I'll look up at it more right now once this cutscene ends. Yes, that's a Moon Tier. And he's... Why are you teasing me, Skull Kid? Why? Yes, that's the moon up there. You can zoom in on it. It's very menacing. It's kind of creepy, especially because it has a face. Why do moons have faces? I don't know. Yes, I found a Moon's Tier. I don't care. Sorry, skipping through text because it's not that important. And I said I don't want to waste time. I will be able to once we get, like, through the first 3 days here. But for these first 3 days, I really don't want to waste any time at all just because I have things to do and places to go and things that I need to do. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to get 10 more rupees here. Well, actually, I only got 4 because I can only hold 99 at this point. That's actually one thing I want to do in this first 3 days as well. Is get another wallet. Get a bigger wallet, and I will show you how to do that once we finish bringing this Moon's Tier to the person that you have to bring it to. Or not really a person, more of a business scrub, but yeah. He's in South Clocktown. If you saw that Deku Flower in South Clocktown, I didn't bother going to it before, just because it, like I said, it kind of wastes time to do it then just have to do it over again. Why am I going up here? I don't know. Also, these crates have rupees in them if you care. Just 1 rupee, though, and they don't respawn after you go past or in and out of the area. Well, the boxes do respawn, but the rupees don't, so that's something. No, I don't want to talk to you. Over here, the Deku Flower. You go up to it, and I made it spin like that. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's a business scrub with bags. His wares to sell, I guess. Or maybe those are his profits. I don't know. And then he puts on his business hat, I guess. I don't know. This is my private property. Don't try to use it when I'm not around. Okay, fine, I won't. But can I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even started yet. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return her to her in my village. I've heard that the stone is called the Moon's Tier shines brighter than any other in the land. Yes, I do have one. And funny thing about this game, when you're trying to trade items to people, you actually have to press start while you're talking to them, unlike Ocarina of Time, where you just give them the item with the C buttons, or C stick, like I'm using. But in this game, you actually have to press start when you're talking to someone, so I don't know why they did that. It's kind of weird. Although I guess it saves time, because if you don't have the item already selected, it gives you a chance to. And where did he get that other bag from? When he came here, he only had 2 bags. I don't know. So we get the land title deed, and there's actually something else we can do with this, but I'm going to wait till later to do it, just because there's something else we want to have before we do that quest. Yeah, so we can now use this Deku Flower. It's our own. We got the title lead to it. And we can get up here and get this heart piece. Awesome. Heart pieces, if you collect 4 of them, the clock tower door only opens at midnight on the 3rd day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so the heart pieces, if you get 4 of them, you will get a new heart container up there where you see your hearts are. You also get a new heart container for each heart container you get from defeating bosses, but that's later in the game. Also, I want to point out this owl here. If you check it, you hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter, but I don't have a sword right now because I'm just Deku Link, so I can't really do anything. Yeah, so now I pretty much have to just wait till day 2 to actually do something. Well, no, that's a lie, actually. I can go show you the banker up here, or bank, where you can put your rupees in, because you actually want to do this for later, just because if you don't, you'll have a lot of money woes, basically, in the rest part of the game. So yeah, if you save up 200 rupees, you'll get a bigger wallet, so that's actually what I'm aiming for. I want to deposit 99 rupees, and that's all I can hold right now, so I'll have to make actually 3 trips. I'm just gonna go grind. Yeah, so he's just putting like a stamp or something on us, I don't know. So 99 rupees. The best place I've heard, I found to grind for rupees in this early in the game, because obviously you can't go. Well, actually, I'll show you because it's in North Clocktown here, but you can't go outside of Clocktown because, well, if you talk to the guards blocking the way to outside, they'll say, like, you're a child and you should go find your mommy or something. I don't know. See, look at. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errands in the mountains? It is dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Unless you are old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass here pass without being accompanied by an adult. Even though we're the same age we were before, but I don't know. Yes, if you go through this grass, you can get 9 rupees each time, I think. So that's just basically what I'm going to do until I get up to 200 rupees. It'll probably take me 2 more tries. You just exit the area, then go back into it. Unless the second day happens, in which case I need to go back and do the Deku Flower game again. But yeah, this is just what I'm going to be doing until I get 200 rupees. So I will see you at the bank when I get 200 rupees in there. Oh yes, I should probably show this also. When you're going through day transitions, the screen will get all small like this. And yeah, I couldn't really show this before because obviously we started on the first day. But yes, now dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. And since it is the dawn of the second day, I didn't really get that many rupees. I didn't go back to the bank at all from the last time I cut, just because time moves so quickly. So yeah, I'll do the second day of the Deku Scrub minigame right now, because the grinding for 200 rupees is actually the only other thing I wanted to do in this first 3-day cycle. And I guess I got other things done just a little faster than I thought I would before. So if I do this now, I have a whole day to get other things done. So yes, try setting a new record. I will try, because this time it's actually a different course. They're moving vertically this time instead of they're moving horizontally this time instead of vertically. So we can dive into the flower. I probably can't. I'm gonna go for. I guess I'll go for that one, just because it's there. Okay, there. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make that. I'm like I said before, since this is actually when you're a Deku Scrub, when you're flying, the time of your flight depends on your distance you travel, not time you're in the air. So you can stay in the air as long as you want. Like, I'm just gonna wait here and wait for this other platform to come. I mean, you fall a little, like every second you're up in the air, you'll fall a little. But it's actually not that much, so you can stay in there for pretty much as long as you want, and you can use that to your advantage too. Like, for right here, and when Link starts flapping his feet like that, you know that he's low on flight power, I guess you could say, or he can't stay in the air for that much longer, like, distance-wise, so try not to go any further like that. Like here, I can just stay here and wait on this white bar for another Deku Flower to come, please, soon. I need it. Okay, there we go, and we beat the second day. Okay, it's all over. And honestly, I think the second day of this is actually harder than the first, or harder than the third day, because on the third day, you'll see when we get to it, but there is actually, the platforms move vertically and horizontally, but I think the ones just moving horizontally are harder than the ones moving both ways, so yeah. Now that I have 74 rupees, and since you get a purple rupee from that, I guess it was actually smart for me to do that before I got all the 99 rupees. So yes, I will I don't know why I went out. I didn't really need to. I guess I'm just so used to going out then back in to go reset the bushes, but I didn't need to this time because I went in that hole to go through the mini game. Yeah, so I will just... I don't even need a cut, really, because I'm almost at 99. Then after that, that'll get to 198. Ugh, I hate having 99 rupees. Why can't they just make it 100? I don't know. Because obviously they don't give you 199 for the next rupee bag. It's sort of weird, I don't know. Maybe just to keep it into 2 digits, because if you had it in 3 digits, they would have to program it more, and I guess that would be more work for the programmers. I don't know. Crazy Nintendo is crazy. Did I get all the rupees? Yeah, okay. Sometimes you can miss rupees too, or at least I do. So I need to look back and just see if I actually got all of them. Sometimes, so yeah. Actually, maybe I will cut just because I have to make 2 more trips, or another trip back. So I'll just see you at the bank when I get 99, or when I get 200 rupees. Alright, time to deposit 2 more rupees up to get up to 200. Yes, when you go back to the bank, they'll have to remember you like this. So go, yes, yes, Bobbery. Well, you're going to deposit rupees, so yes, so. I don't know what I really said there. Depositing 9. That's it, that's ain't nothing at all. Big spender. So sarcastic. Only I can be sarcastic, don't you know that? What's this? You already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And we get the adult's wallet. Now we can hold 200 rupees. Awesome. See, doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all deposit. Yes, that would be good for your business, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I'm going... actually, there's really nothing else to do in this first 3-day cycle that I can do, really, except for wait until the 3rd day to play the next Deku Scrub minigame part. So I think I'll just grind for more rupees, because eventually in the game, to get a heart piece, you do need to get 5,000 rupees in the bank. So I guess I can just grind for rupees until the next day happens. So I guess I will just meet you at the next day, because all I'm going to be doing is grinding for rupees, and you don't really want to see that on screen. So I will meet you tomorrow in game time, I guess. Actually, I think this might be a good time to show off the shops in, like, West Clocktown here. I guess I could tell you what the different ones are. This is the postman's office type thing. Can I actually go in there? No, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's 4 right now, of course. This is the swordsman school, but I'm not going to go in there because I don't have a sword, so I don't really have any need to. This is the bomb shop where you can get bombs and stuff. This is the curiosity shop, or is this a trading post, or is it the curiosity shop? No, it's a trading post. This is basically just like the store. Where you can buy things, like potions and stuff, and we don't have a bottle to put them in, so we can't really buy any potions. You can buy sticks and stuff. Oh, this is a curiosity shop. It's where, like, it's where basically you can just, like, buy random things, kind of. It'll have a more of a part in the later story, kind of, when we actually have more side quests. But for now, just know it's there. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be going into the trading post here because I actually remembered a way that you can progress time faster. There's a scarecrow here, and if you talk to him, yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? Yes, and this will skip ahead until the night of the day that you were at. See more blurred scenes. I told you they use this filter a lot. There's also the scarecrow in the observatory. I think it showed on screen for a little bit, but I didn't really mention it. Was Link shaking his head there? Oh my gosh. Night of the 2nd day, and that's a really scary look at that scarecrow. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? And I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. I will do that also, because I can't really do anything at night. And even though I would almost rather grind for rupees, this will just, one, it makes me be able to show off more things, and 2, it's just not as tedious for me. Yeah, Link was shaking his head there. He's just like, oh boy, this is gonna be a long night. Oh god, that scarecrow just gets closer and closer every day. Oh yeah, how was it? Went by an instant. Yes, I'm not gonna dance till night again. No, we don't need to dance anymore. Mysterious song allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Yeah, sure, I'll learn it, even though I can't really play it. If you play the strange song backwards, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward through time. So it's like talking to you and dancing to you? I don't know. Yeah, but we don't have anything to play music with. We got our ocarina stolen, so I guess we can't do that now. But what we can do is go back to the Decker Scrub minigame and play that again. And since we played it all 3 days in a row, well, we will have played it all 3 days in a row. We'll get a heart piece, but first I actually have to pass it. So wish me luck, or not really. If this video is out, it means that I already did it, because I'm not gonna take failure as an answer. Because I have all day to do this. Except I don't think it's open at night. Like, if you go in there at night, they'll say they're reimagining or they're redoing the tracks. So come back tomorrow. But if you do it today, there won't be it tomorrow because there's only 3 days, and you'll see what happens at the end of the 3rd day, which is you'll just see. Just wait. So yeah, I will talk to this guy this time because I have a better like platform I can go to from this side. So, if the time rupees, well, that even making this, I don't make sense half the time. You already knew this. Also, because I said that I'm not really gonna try to make sense because I'm focusing on other things. Oh, I just made that barely. So, yeah, see, this time the platforms are yes, the platforms are murdering. Because platforms can murder people you don't know. Yeah, they're moving vertically and horizontally this time, but it's basically just a combination of the last 2 times, obviously, like I said. And it's, like I said, this one is actually easier to do than the 2nd day ones, in my opinion, just because this one, there's not all horizontal moving ones, and there are some ones that are moving vertical. Well, that sucked, too. Good thing I have 20 more rupees to spare. Give it up. I want to play your game again. Don't hide from me. Well, this is going to take a while, hopefully. Well, not hopefully. I hope it doesn't take a while, because it's already 9 o'clock, and we only have until 6 o'clock, so that's like... I don't know, how much time is that? Like, 3 to get to 12 and 6, so we only have 9 hours left. Jeez. I can math. I can math. Can you math? No. I don't know. Yeah, the one time I actually want to... one time I actually have time to actually talk about something, I can't talk about anything because I'm not doing anything except doing this. Like I said before, and actually, it's going to kind of be considered practice for something later in the game. Well, not really later, it's sort of in the first part of the game, but it's sort of like practice. I failed that so hard. Like practice for something that we'll have to do later in the game that's actually required, but you know what? This is basically the same thing as before. I'm just going to cut to when I actually get it. Oh, thank God. Finally, I got it. God, if you look at the timer, here, I'll show you when we get out of this. There we get our heart piece, finally. Such a unuseful safe of a really loyal competitor. Oh, it's Bobbery Hide. Yeah, they run from you now. Oh, jeez. Yep, this is... Yeah, it took me that long. It's already 12 now, and I should already be on the clock tower. Yeah, so... I will go do that now, because I have to, and then I think I will end it off, because this has been a monstrosity of an episode. Even though I got everything I wanted to done, I guess I really didn't have any extra time to do things that I wanted to. Well, actually, I didn't really want to do anything else. I'm just glad I seriously got that. That was like the last try I have to get it. Oh, shoot, I have like 5 minutes left. I can get over there in 5 minutes, though. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, because if you don't, the moon that I showed before, it's going to come crashing down, and that's not going to be good. Good thing I got everything done first. Yeah, see, remember, kids, get your priorities straight. Get your moon tiers first before you go playing games in flowers. That is Life Lessons by Bobbery18. I don't know. See, yeah, look at how big the moon is now. Jeez. And now the heart piece is just replaced with a regular heart. I know I have to go up there. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this in this part because I accidentally went up here when I didn't mean to. Okay, sure, we'll do this in this part, and it can be super califragilistic long. Sure. There is Skull Kid with the Ocarina of Time that he stole from us. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there. Bring them here. What are you doing, Skull Kids? Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, Tail didn't say anything, so... Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. Wait, how are you flying anyway? Maybe it's Majora's Mask, I don't know. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. Oh geez, more witchcraft by Skull Kid. Ugh. That moon, oh god, look at it. Just don't look into its eyes. That pixeliness. We have to stop him. He will destroy the whole Termina. So what you want to do, you want to get out your bubble, lock onto him, shoot the bubble, and he'll drop the ocarina. Well, not yet. Well, now he'll drop the ocarina, and now we can go pick it up. It's our time, yes. We get the ocarina. No. We get the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this as a precision sprint. Well, actually, she threw it in a river, but still. Set it to C and use A and press the 4 C buttons to play it. Press A, B again to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that the day will come again when we shall meet. Until that day comes, please take this. That's not how she gave it to us. She threw it in a river after she was running from Ganondorf. Ugh. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. And that's also not how we remember the Song of Time in Ocarina of Time. If you played that game, actually, we learned the Song of Time the same way in Ocarina of Time with a flashback. Well, not really a flashback. It was more a Princess Zelda memory. I don't know. She communicated it somehow. Anyway, this is the Song of Time. Right A down. Right. Of course, I play it wrong. Right A down. Right A down. You played the Song of Time. You remember the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. I bet she will. I hope she will. Or else we'll kind of be in this debacle forever, I guess. Snap out of it. What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Actually, yeah, it is, because we learned a song with it. Anybody, Goddess of Time, help us, please. We need more time. Goddess of Time, you say? Maybe I should equip my ocarina and play the Song of Time, considering that's the only thing we can do. Tail's still green. Or Tattle. Now she's white again. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Oh, that's not an ocarina. It's a pipes, yeah. If you're a Deku while playing the ocarina, you'll play pipes for whatever reason. He just gets it out of nowhere. And we play the only song we can, the Song of Time. I will save and return to the dawn of the first day.